Here's everything you need to know about the claims made against Trump so far and his response to each. The New York Times detailed Jessica Leeds' claim that Trump physically violated her aboard a plane some 35 years ago. Leeds said of the encounter, quote, "He was like an octopus. His hands were everywhere. It was an assault." Trump responded by tweeting, "The phony story in the failing New York Times is a total fabrication." Mariah Bellado, former Miss Vermont Teen USA, told BuzzFeed that Trump walked into a pageant dressing room while competitors as young as 15 years old were changing. That account was corroborated by 3 other pageant contestants who wished to remain anonymous. Trump never replied directly to these accounts, although he did say in a 2005 interview with Howard Stern that he would, quote, "go backstage and everyone's getting dressed and I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant and therefore I'm inspecting it." 1997 also saw a lawsuit brought up against Trump by Jill Harth, makeup artist who accused the candidate of attempted rape. She said in a July interview with The Guardian, "He pushed me up against the wall and had his hands all over me and tried to get up my dress again." In response, Trump's special counsel said in a statement, "Mr. Trump denies each and every statement made by Ms. Harth, as these 24-year-old allegations lack any merit or veracity." Temple Taggart, former Miss Utah USA, told The Times that in 1997 Trump allegedly kissed her on the lips the very first time that they met. Trump again denied the claims, tweeting, "The failing New York Times wrote yet another hit piece on me. All are impressed with how nicely I've treated women. They found nothing, a joke." Mindy McGillivray told the Palm Beach Post that Trump groped her at Mar-a-Lago in 2003. She said, quote, "It was pretty close to the center of my butt. I was startled. I jumped." Trump has not yet responded to McGillivray's accusation. Rachel Crooks, who worked in Trump Tower, claims that in 2005, Trump kissed her on the mouth. In response, a Trump spokesperson said, quote, "It is absurd to think that one of the most recognizable business leaders with a strong record of empowering women in his companies would do the things alleged." People writer Natasha Stoyanov wrote about a 2005 encounter with Trump, saying that when they were alone together, he, quote, "was pushing me up against the wall and forced his tongue down my throat." Trump then took to Twitter to denounce Stoyanov's story, saying, quote, "Why didn't the writer of the 12-year-old article in People magazine mention the incident in her story? Because it did not happen." Finally, in a Facebook post screen grabbed by Yahoo, Cassandra Searles wrote that, as Miss Washington 2013, she and other contestants were treated like cattle. In the post comments, Searles went further, claiming that Trump, quote, "probably doesn't want me telling the story about the time he continually grabbed my ass and invited me to his hotel room." Trump has yet to directly respond to Searles' claims, but on Thursday, he spoke about the mounting allegations, calling them pure fiction and outright lies.